A leader and a follower in a business organization. Introduction. One can either be a leader or a follower, since these are merely two sides of the same coin. Both agents are dependent on each other in a lot of ways, since there can never be a leader without a follower. In the same way, there cannot be a follower without a leader. This relationship is essential in ensuring coexistence between people. These positions provide order and structure in a social, economic, or political setup. It is a form of hierarchy in which relationships can be seen, responsibilities defined, and leadership observed. The relationship between a leader and a follower can be defined using their responsibilities in the business environment. This paper analyses the relationships between a leader and a follower in a business organization. Roles of a leader. As it is stated above, a leader should have followers. It is realized through recognition and popularity. Over the recent past, authority alone has not been enough to command the required respect of a leader. Within the business team, a leader's roles include making decisions as they have the final word on the way forward, analyzing the business environment critically to establish the long-term goals, overseeing the strategies put in place to make sure they are executed properly, charging with the responsibility and ensuring that the brand or business succeeds and improving, and also ensuring that his/her team or followers are performing as expected by evaluating them systematically. Additionally, according to the goal theory, a good leader should supply his/her followers with all information and resources they will need in their activity. This kind of support is needed to guarantee the personal and professional growth of the followers of a leader and achievement of their own aims. It is very important because a good leader is not only a man who leads, but she is also a person who tries to provide development for his/her followers for them to be able to become leaders too. Roles of the follower. On the other hand, the followers play the role of the enforcer as they implement and enforce the will of a leader in the organization, always aid and support the leader and make suggestions when and if the leader is leading the business organization in the wrong direction. How they influence one another. The leader's influence stems from their responsibility as the policy creators and influences the followers by setting the mandate. On the other hand, the follower influences the leader by becoming the enforcer and providing feedback on the instructions given by the leader of the business organization. The problem associated with this situation is that the leader has to provide a policy to their followers based on the limited areas provided by their supervisors. This means that freedom in leadership is limited. The solution employed to cope with such situations is to ensure that there is constant communication between the leader and both their supervisors and followers, which will ensure the smooth flow of work. Lesson learned. The most important lesson learned from this situation is that creating proper communication in the business environment is key. Communication ensures order and synchronization at all levels. Conclusion. Both leadership and following are important in the business organization. They complement one another and cannot function separately. Good leadership and effective followership can make or break a company. They are the causes of the success or the failure of the leadership of the company. With a good leader and a good follower, the success of a company is imminent.